Well, would you look at that? Manager of the month for May. Oh, that's exciting. How many of them have I won? We won 66% of our matches. Jose Mourinho only won half of them. And Gary Rowett, he also only won half. We also had Lewis Cook was third in Player of the Month award, which is good. It's good. Southampton, Ed Mallion, who I used to have, apparently. He was a young Player of the Month. And Dybala is just still too expensive and wouldn't come. Never mind. Gary Lineland approaching retirement. After the World Cup, I presume. Now it's time for the first of our pre-World Cup friendlies. What are these for? What's this? These friendlies, we've got friendlies afterwards. So the World Cup friendlies, we have matches, we have Jamaica, Holland and Ivory Coast in our group. But we're playing Spain and Israel in friendlies. We have our final squad. We will clear all, I reckon, because why ever not with all players. Oh, that's from the squad. So let's clear entire team selection. Let's not empty the squad. I think that'd be foolhardy. Butland has been our number one because, I don't know, I got annoyed with Joe Hart for some reason. And I'm fine with that. Klein is actually fairly fit, which is rather odd being it's England duty. Eric Dyer, Phil Jones, Luke Shaw. Then we've got the box-to-box. It's generally Jordan Henderson and Lewis Cook. On the right, we are going to want to go with Patrick Mr. Roberts. In the middle, Callum Mr. Gribbin. On the left, we could... Ali, Berahino, Sterling when he rests, so probably go Grealish. And up top, the great, the wonderful Cauley Woodrow. Who was our... it's Berahino was our other striker. And then we'll just kind of fill up with the rest. It's a good squad. It's a very good squad. But I have to see. The others might be better. Apparently we're 18-1. So we're not in the top. We're kind of mid-table in terms of favourites for the World Cup. Miguel, Galas, Isco. Oh, is there a way I could buy Isco? Probably not. I don't know if I've scouted them recently. To see if either Isco or James would be available to me. I doubt it very much. Lewis Cook. Out wide to... who's on the left? Grealish. Yeah, Grealish on the left, Roberts on the right. Cauley Woodrow's offside. I would expect, maybe not to win this, but I want to be... Actually, no, I expect to win this. Spain are not what they used to be. And they got Galas. They got Isco. Other than that, they got Bellerin. He's pretty good. Dada has a fantastic name. Jesse Pinkman is there at number 8. Actually, it's not. De Gea. Most of their big players of today have gone. Well, we are 7 years in the future, so it's understandable. But that does make a difference to their team, doesn't it? So there's no Ramos, no PK. Not they're particularly great players in the first place. We have to... Come on. Galas is offside. Cook. Bellerin in front of Grealish. Hesse. Dada. Bayoin. I'm not very good at the Spanish pronunciation of names. Isco. Galas. It's got to be a tackle there somewhere. No. Keita. Thiago. It's a good goal. It's poor defending. Who is this Thiago guy? He's a real man. Real player. He looks delighted. Yeah, he probably does. It was a... That looked offside, and I don't know what Klein was doing. Disappointed by Klein there. Luke Shaw's 83%. Zigu scored for Germany over Japan. Ukraine equalised against Argentina. Jamaica beating Uruguay 2-1. That's a bit of a shock, I think. Uruguay expected to be doing quite well. Good team. Grealish with corner. Bernat is there in front. Nathaniel Klein. Where are you going? You're going to Jordan Henderson, to Grealish, to Roberts, to Cook. It's all lovely. Gribbin. Oh, good save by De Gea. Should have done better. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Well, maybe you should have done. Corner taken by Jordan Henderson, who normally can't cross at all. So I don't know why he's taking corners. Well, if the last Euros in real life is anything to go by. Jordan Henderson really can't cross. That's a foul by Eric Dyer. Eric. Shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be fouling. No point. Bad. 1 minute added time. Absolutely fine and dandy. Can we get a goal? Sure. Cook. Sure. Down the line to Gribbin. Gribbsy. Good ball to Henderson, to Corey Woodrow. Back to Henderson. Don't know why you went back there, Henderson. You could have turned. Could have done a Hal Ross and Kanu Cruyff turn. And it's a goal by Henderson. Henderson's fine. He's a great player. Wasn't crossing. Interesting enough, and funny enough, isn't it nice to see how Robson Carney's finally found a new club? After having interest apparently from the likes of Monaco, Atletico Madrid, Sevilla, some top Premier League teams like Everton, he went for obviously they're all offers on the table. He had another agent talk by his idiot brother, who is his agent at all. No, he went for West Brom. Bless him. I feel sorry for the West Bromians. Keep going, still in, because they're going to think they've got this player who does Cruyff turns and scores brilliant goals all the time. When in reality, they've got someone who'll turn up once or twice a year, and the rest of the time, you may as well be playing with 10 players. Gallas is offside. I keep seeing Gareth and think he's on my team. He's not. He's on the opposition team today. We are 1-1 with decent result. With actually quite even. South Africa beating Greece. Masuku. Tanasic scored for Serbia against I may as well make some changes. Make a lot of changes. After all, a friendly. Jade Silver, another Reading player coming on. Eric Dyer for Stones. Maybe. No. Who really needs to come off? Gribbin. Gribbin's not looking particularly fit. So Will Hughes. Let's do 3 for now. Bring more on later. Iraq beating Knuckle? New Caledonia. Who the hell are they? Iraq are beating them 2-0, so they can't be that good. Cook probably now. Ali does need that rest. Who else needed a rest? Sterling, Berahino, and Ali. I'm going to keep them fresh. But I'm going to put Oxlade-Chamberlain on and Harry Kane on. I think that's fine. Yes. Germany are 2-1 up. Sorin has scored for Romania against Korea. Itter has scored. I saw that as Itler then. I thought, that's a bit close for a German player to be called Itler. Yeah, the first name doesn't begin with an A. It's not Adolf Hitler, because that would be really rather awkward. Right, they are now beating me. That's not ideal. It's not what I wanted. But I'm trying to... Do I make more changes? I've made a lot of changes. Probably hasn't helped. Saul, Koke, Murata, they're actual players. Gaev, yes, probably. Asensio is a spell from Harry Potter. Gallas has scored. Oh, well done, Miguel. It's been poor. Made too many changes, maybe. So, let's make another one. No, not that. Oh, is this an actual substitution? Thing. So, halaba. Let's make this a night to remember. Gallas has just run past everyone, but can't finish. Okay. Also, James is offside. Harry Kane has picked up an injury, bruised his shin. I'm going to take him off. I'd rather play with 10 men for 2 minutes rather than risk doing anything to Harry Kane. Oh, come on, Phil Jones. Murata, let him in there. Never mind. We're okay. This has been poor, but we know there are things we need to fix. Let's look on the bright side. Let's look at the positives. It's interesting that we don't have any new gens in our team, do we? Actual player, all actual players. No, the English new gens, I have to admit, have all been pretty shit. Whereas they've got they've got Gallas. Actually, Carvajal's real. Paul Lopez might be a new gen. Rico might be a new gen. I don't recognise the name. Samper, don't recognise that name. Maybe he's a new gen. I don't know. It just seems odd that England have the youngsters coming through the English system are shit. Roberts against Gaia. Samper, Saul, Isco tackled Hughes, Cook out wide to Roberts. Patrick Roberts to Shadabar. Hughes back to Klein. Klein, Wembley. Indeed, it was at Wembley. That was not good. Not good at all. But we can build on this. Leo apparently is a new gen as well. Oh, we've got to do the squad numbers. You just beat Israel 3-0, which is, I think, fairly solid. What we got? So Jack Butland wants to be number 13. You'll be number 1. Actually, does anyone have, 2 and 23? That's fine. 18 for Berahino. That's absolutely good. Everybody now needs a rest. This is getting quite awkward. 9 for Cauley Woodrow. That seems decent enough. Lewis Cook, you can have the number 14. Who's going to be number 10? Number 10, I think, would be more suited to Raheem Sterling. 6. Is 6 a central defender? Yeah. So John Stone should be number 4. It should be Jordan Henderson should be number 4. Or Chalobah. Callum Chambers should be. So who's now number? Eric Dyer and Phil Jones. So who's going my best to 15, 17, 17, 15? 16, 15, 17, 14. There's not much to say between both of them. Probably John Stone is going at number 6. Johnston, you can be number 22. Chambers, 16. Chalobah, 17. There we go. Those are our numbers, our numeros. We have, 7 days until we start. Malaga have hired De Boer as their manager. Real squad numbers, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's not quite like that, but there we go. You want me to scout the World Cup? Okay. I'll scout the World Cup. Merle offers Nicolou for 3.5 million. 3.3 million. No, thanks. Dybala, World Cup best player. Well, you might have to start the World Cup first, and then we'll see. Roberts, shit, fuck off. You do realise that we are clearly the best team in England at the moment. So, Patrick, if you're thinking of leaving, I really wouldn't. Oh, Lucas Anderson signed a new contract at Derby. That's good for him. I like Lucas. Oh, we made a loss of 32 million. Wow. 90 to 91 million. Mainly due to transfer activity. That's fine. No tax this year. No hospital. We're not building any hospitals. But that's okay because at least we're paying our players a lot of money, so their income tax will go into hospitals. You would like loan to the end of the season. Future fee. Well, you haven't done that. Rotation striker. Yeah. Just get rid. He's not going to make it here. He's not going to make it. It's unfortunate, but he's not going to make it. I probably want to buy another striker. I don't know if Ginestette is good enough either. Okay. Apparently I'm making a bid for this guy. I don't know what it is. I don't know who he is. But Club Atletico Lanús have accepted offers for Leandro Ricci from Reading, PSG, Inter, Juve and Napoli. That's pretty good teams. What do you like? You are a centre-back who can't head the ball. Okay. You're only 18 though, you might learn. What bids we... 2 million plus. Really? Okay. Hot prospect. Next available. Yes. Contract length. Something. Wages. Yeah, you probably have them. I'm just going to suggest terms and see what you come back with. Okay, you want hot prospect. 5 years. Yearly wage rise 15%. No. 10 games, 17. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's all good. That's fine. It's not too bad. You can also play right back. Possibly. We'll see. A lot of people are interested in him. So Sam Smith's gone to Leicester. So there is that. So he must be good. Mustn't he? Anyway, it is time. Bristol City to sign Malumbi. Malumbi's gone. It had to have time for the beginning of the World Cup. We're playing Jamaica. It's Canada. We're playing in Montreal, in Quebec, at the Community Stadium. We're off the back of a good win against Israel. We really need to win this game because Jamaica are definitely the weakest team in the group. Holland are probably the second strongest behind us. Will Ivory Coast have actually beaten them 3-0? Yes. So that changes things a bit. Wow, that is... Yeah, okay. It's 21 degrees, gusty. Looks like it's going to be raining, which is fine. Well, we're used to that. They might not be. Enrique Fanny, steady, has been in the job for 1,094 days. How good is that? Everyone needs a rest. Let us clear the entire team and pick our strongest team for this match. We want Jack Butland. Definitely. Or do we go for our strongest team or our second string here? Ooh, that's a risk. Keep players fresh. Interesting. We're going to go kind of half and half maybe. With Eric Dyer, Phil Jones, De Silva rather than... Actually, no, Shaw for the fitness. 86, so that's probably good for him to get that. Henderson and Hughes bring Cook in for the Ivory Coast match. Think so. And then on the right, we will go with... You now need a rest. You. In the middle, we'll go with you. On the left, we'll go with Sterling. And up top, Corley, Mr. Woodrow. And everybody else jumps on the bench. Why does everyone need a rest? This is bad. But, maybe we do need a winter break. But then, this whole argument for winter break thing confused me, because most players for other teams also play in England, in the Premier League. Oh, Liam Moore, hello. He's just signed for Reading in real life. He's pretty good. Let's go. Eric Dyer, 50th appearance, fantastic. Mark Gage, top performance. They're matching us formation for formation. Who have they got? Hector, Cummings, Moore. Wow, this is like an old Reading team. Mariappa. No McCleary. He's probably retired now, isn't he? But yeah, Moore plays for Reading now. Hector Cummings and Mariappa have played for Reading. We do like our Jamaicans, apparently. Let's go for it. Let us try and get a good start. If we get a win, doesn't really matter about goal difference. Well, it might do. You never know. For finishing top of the group is always useful to avoid the big teams. There have been no upsets so far. France have won. All the big teams have won. I haven't seen any big team losing anyway. So we do need to try and win the group and be a big team that wins. So if at any point we could score a goal, that would be great. Maybe have some sort of highlight, possibly. Yes. No? Please? Yes. Okay. Butland with the kick. It's a long kick. He's found Grealish, has he? No, Hector. But Hector's only managed to find Nathaniel Klein, who puts it inside Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer down the line to Grealish. That's a good ball. Good run by Grealish. Cut inside. Can he find a pass? Do you need to? Probably. Well, maybe he did. He's found it straight to Andre Blake. I have a lot of Andres. Obviously a very popular name in Jamaica. They're about the same age. 31, 29, yeah. So within a couple of years of each other. There was obviously a lot of Andres being named at that point in time. Jack Grealish goes off the ball. Jack Grealish plays with Henson. Somebody's fouled. Blah, blah, blah. But nothing really much is happening. We've had 6 shots, 3 on target. They've had 1 and 1. We've had 56% of the possession. They've only had 44, obviously. Henderson's got it. Good. If I was Sinclair, I would have hoped Sinclair would have got that. All the way back to Butland. That's fine. That's okay. Safety first and all that. It's found Grealish, has he? He has. Woodrow? Yes. Woodrow? Of course. Of course Corley Woodrow's going to score because he's a goal-scoring machine for England. That's the lead. That's enough for me now. Do I want more? Of course I want more. But it's enough. It's a good ball. Grealish, good header. Woodrow outpaced Hector. And that's a lovely finish before Liam Moore could get across to block it. It's good. Good. No other matches going on at the moment, so we don't get to see anything else. Leon Bailey's offside. 8 shots, 5 on target, still 54. Well, it's 54-46 now, not 56-54. We've had more corners, they've fouled more. Passes at 72%, we've gone 7% out of tackles and won most of our headers. It's not bad. Average rating almost 7 is pretty good. It's over 7 now. It wasn't the worst half, but, you know, we can do better. We can get more. We can get another one. Another 2. Another 3. Another 4? No, that's greedy. Another 2 would be good, just to match what Ivory Coast did to Holland. Why are they Holland and not Netherlands? God knows. Gribbin, Grealish. Oh, almost low ball to Henderson. Thought it was just about going to get there, but it didn't. It's won by Dyer. Gribbin to Henderson. Lovely ball to Raheem. He's taking it past his ex-Liverpool teammate and popped it to Blake's hands. Unfortunately, he's not a very good finisher as old Raheem, it would appear. Much like Patrick. Used to be. Patrick got better. Patrick always used to miss. Henderson flicked on to Gribbin. Not quite. Liam Moore covers well. Back to Michael Hector. Hector to Sean Cummings. Playing left back. Dyer. Hughes. Woodrow. Okay, we got the ball. Oh, lovely ball to Sterling. Can he get finished this time? Good save by Blake. Who is this Blake guy? Andre? Who's he play for? Oh, he plays for Arsenal. Probably not first choice. He's not worth much. But he can't be bad. Klein. Early ball in. Henderson. Woodrow. In the wrong place there, Corley. Klein. Oh, good ball in. Gribbin could not miss. Could not miss. It's good. Lovely ball by Klein. So that's 2. We do want one more, just to match the Ivory Coast. Côte d'Ivoire. Lovely finish by Gribbin. You most would expect him to go this way, but went that way. Maybe he confused the goalkeeper somewhat. Or he mishit it. One of the two. But I don't care because it went in. Gribbin might have to come off for... Well, we've got likes of Ali, Roberts. Yeah, he's not the fittest at the moment. So, Dele Alli. We'll also do Patrick Roberts. Leave one in the bank. Maybe Chalobah for Jordan Henderson, possibly. Jordan Henderson being the captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Jamaica still only had 1 shot. We've had 15. That's more. Sterling. That's quite a good game. Well, not apparently. Ali. Dele Alli, can you find a through ball? Well, no. He can gently jog past players and then hit the ball straight at Blake. But that wasn't really what I was after. Jamal Loza is offside. Okay, we're going to do that change. It's going to be Jordan Henderson off and it's going to be Nathaniel Chalobah on. I won't mention making it a night to remember. Get ready tonight. No, shut up. Who was that? Shalimar? Or Calamari, one of the two. Dele Alli. Johnson has won the ball off him. Oh, Dele. Anderson. Dele's not actually played very well. Oh, Hughes. Woodrow, that looked offside. Sterling can't miss from there, though. Even Raheem Sterling couldn't miss that one. There you go, that's our 3rd. That's what you wanted. Do the same as what the Ivory Coast did. Let's go one better. Let's get 4. Let's get 5. Let's get 8. Eric Dyer's a bit knackered, but I can. Central defence, I've got players I can change. Bailey. Loza. Let's keep a clean sheet though. Dwight Gale. Oh, Aarons, if you could finish, you'd be dangerous. Jamal Lozar. Again. Offside. He likes being offside. Not sure he knows the rules. Come on. One more goal. Eric Dyer's right now in the 50s. Now that's not good. Liam Moore the throw. Oh, he has the long throw, does he? That's good to know. And okay, let's force him back. Well done, Andre Wisdom. Oh, you're very knackered. James Anderson, who has now given up cricket. Oh, that's unfortunate. And is playing football for Jamaica. Dwight Gale's managed to pop one in, which is very disappointing because we don't have a clean sheet. I think that was a deflection. The way that Butland acted, it looked like it was. Oh yeah, it was a big deflection off Dyer. Too knackered to move out of the way, probably. That's all good. We still won. It's okay. Dele Alli is injured, but it's only a knock. It's not anything serious, which is nice. And this should be it. Solid, if unspectacular. Jones, Chalobah, Sterling, Dele Alli. Inside? That's a poor pass, Dele. Dele, you've been poor, despite having a 7. You really have looked poor. A good win, well done. A good win, well done. What more can I say? Achievement, attack. I don't know what that's for, but good. I'm pleased. Fans please Jamaica result. A great achievement, shows what a wonderful servant Eric has been to his country. Also got a fantastic name like Eric. Getting good off to a good start. Confidence to go on. Special goal. Solid, especially the more of the same. Woodrow impresses. Jones pleased with the win, and we can build on our victory. We'll have a quick look at the tables, I think. Shall we? Look at these tables. So, any interesting things going on here? South Korea and Ukraine. Uruguay, that's a bit of a shock that they obviously lost to South Korea and Ukraine. You'd expect them to be doing better than that. Canada, yeah, they're only there because of... do they have any players? Any of their actual real players? Simeon Jackson, he's 35. Petrasso, 26-year-old at Sheffield United. This is kind of showing the level they're at. Bryce Alderson is contracted Dusseldorf. He's worth £9,250. Yeah, Heinaut, 35-year-old, available on a free. This is kind of suggesting a lot about them. Spain and Brazil won. Fairly comfortable against Mexico and South Africa. Portugal and Belgium both won against Japan and Mali. Again, not surprising. Argentina and Croatia beat Iraq and Egypt. Again, not surprising at all. Maybe surprising that Australia beat Nigeria. But France beating Greece, but only 1-0. That wasn't much. Chile or Germany drew with Switzerland. That's maybe a shock. That's normal, and this one hasn't happened, but I expect probably Russia and Serbia to win if they're not playing each other. Goals, Gallas scored 4 in one game. Average rating 9.8, Gallas. Well, that's good, because he is mine. I've got to name a preliminary training camp for my trip to... Oh, I can't take any England players. Well, that's a bit stupid, isn't it? What's the bloody point in that then? Are they going to get pissy at me again? Like they did last time? Can I just auto-select? There we go. Fill that with 40 players. But most of them aren't going. Most of my big players aren't going because they're all playing for England or other teams in the World Cup. So yeah, there's that. Gosh, Ricky decided to join me because I'm a reputable club. Clean bill of health. Okay. Interesting. Joining me on the 1st of the 7th. We're playing Holland tomorrow. And rather shockingly, Jamaica just beat the Ivory Coast to beat Holland. So if we can beat Holland, we're through? Pretty much? Are we? No. Oh, yes, we are. So that's always good. Serbia and Russia did in fact play each other. Serbia won, Colombia and USA drew. Any other? Spain beat Brazil in their group match, which is a thing.